So tonight I have Craig, and he has an amazing story with our fat burner. I'm gonna let him tell you in a second, but he was getting ready for his 25th wedding anniversary, and he wanted to do something for his sweetie pie. And so he got on the surge burner with some people that we have as our surge family, Wade and Tammy Welker, who are amazing people that we love to help us represent our brand. And so he started taking our surge burner, and I'm gonna let him finish this story, so take it away.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. It's true. Appreciate my family sharing the product, and I did want to get ready for my sweetheart. 25 years. You're thinking, dang, we made it to 25. That's pretty dang cool. And my wife is a beautiful lady. She keeps herself in amazing shape, and I'm thinking, why don't I? Why don't I keep myself in the kind of shape and be the guy of her dreams? Now she'll disagree. She'll say, "Oh, you're always on my dream," but we all know what we're talking about. And so I started taking the burner and using some of the other products as well. And in just less than 2 months, I lost 28 pounds.
That's incredible.
I was eating still. I wasn't starving myself or anything weird. I was trying to exercise every day, and also I was eating 5 times a day. So I was blown away.
And not just overeating and
I was having my oatmeal every morning with brown sugar and butter, all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't being too weird, having kind of what I wanted. But the burner was incredible. I couldn't believe it.
Saying is, he wanted to get in better shape for his 25th wedding anniversary and give back to his wife because she's in tremendous shape as well. And he said, if someone would get divorced, if someone would lose their wife or their spouse in one way or another, would you hit the gym harder? Would you lose weight for the person because you're putting yourself on the market? And I thought that was really interesting when we were just chatting, because why would you not be willing to do it for the person you're currently with?
Yeah, and it's true. It seems like when people are dating or they're just at the beginning of the relationship, putting their quote-unquote best foot forward, they're looking the best they can be. They're careful about, they just want to look great. And there's always time to be comfortable, get in the jammies, jammies, and get on the couch and just chill. And we understand that and not have to wear the makeup. But there's this, to me, this place where you decide in your relationship that, why don't I try really hard every day to make my relationship my full-time job? Why don't I give my best instead of giving the leftovers to my partner or companion or spouse or girlfriend or whatever? Instead of giving them the leftovers, why don't we give them, the best of each other?
And I love stuff like that, because here at Surge, we're not just the bodybuilding world. We're not just trying to athletics. We want the everyday, average Joe, whoever it is. And you were kind of talking to me about the way it made you feel, even losing the weight. And I mean, literally, fitness is about bettering the individual success, not looking to the next guy in the gym, like, I want to look like that. Well, what if you don't have the genetics to look like that?
Exactly.
So bettering yourself each and every day as an individual, and you had a goal in mind, and I don't believe in goals, I believe in achievements. It's just going to take a matter of time, but that's another story. But I was just saying, you wanted to achieve something, and when you got there, you feel better. It's like the day is a little bit, you breathe a little bit happier. It's just like your wife looks at you different. You start cherishing moments a little bit more and not taking the opportunity you have with your wife for granted, and that's a little bit of what I want to talk about through our YouTube channel, because of the motivation, the mindset. I had an unfortunate event. One of my business partners actually lost his little brother, and he was one of my best friends. And his mother spoke at his funeral, and he said, why do we allow tragedy to be the time that we take the opportunity to tell people we love them?
Yeah.
And we wait for something to have the emotional crash to be like, hey, I love you. Instead of the day-to-day of saying, hey man, I love you, buddy, or your kids or your wife, or showing the appreciation, or whatever it is, we take things for granted until we absolutely have that thing taken away. And it's like, oh no, you know what I mean? Why didn't I do that? But seizing the moment and winning the day every day, if it's with your personal relationships or if it's at the gym or whatever, but it's consistently seizing the day.
And deciding that each day you're going to give that person in your life the best you. Because once you realize, man, like you said, we're all so genetically different. We looked at, but there was kind of in my mind a best me, and why not? I love this lady. I mean, we've been together for a long time, and why don't I want to give her the best me every day? Why just let myself go because she's in love with me, and hey, we're there, and she's happy, and we're in love.
Don't get complacent.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just committed to that, and I've told her that. I said, I will never go back.
And I love to hear stuff like that, just because even on, and it's funny you said it, because even on my normal Instagram before Serge was ever found in anything I put on, be the best version of you.
Well said. Exactly. We've all got it, and we all know it. And but when we decide to just surrender and kind of wave that white flag and say, I'm done. What are you saying about your relationship? To me, your physical is connected to your spiritual, your emotional, your mental, everything. So, I don't know. Since this has happened, I'll admit, she's been really pleased. Very pleased. I mean, it's just fun. You all of a sudden just become a little more playful and just fun, and I don't know. It's like we're dating again, 25 years later.
Absolutely.
I mean,
and that's what I go back with fitness, connecting to that, because it's the way you felt about yourself, and you looked at yourself, and you puff up your chest a little bit more, and you feel a little bit more confident, and you want to flirt with her again, and
she wants to flirt with you,
Exactly, and that's the biggest thing I want to tell everybody who's Surge Nation, and challenge you. Are you being the best version of you? Are you honestly, or are you using that crutch of, hey, I can't go do this, I can't go to the gym because I have this. I'm trying to tell you guys, don't use that crutch. Throw it to the ground and say, I'm gonna be the best version of me. So I don't know if you have any closing remarks, but I honestly challenge everyone that watches Surge Nation to go out and be the best version of you, if it's in your business or if it's fitness or whatever it is, but I promise you, you will feel it within yourself and be the best. Live the day, seize the day, and thank you, Surge Nation, for all the love and support. And thank you for the 28 pounds that you lost, my man.
Man.
Thank you guys.